Right now, let's do a little test. Sit up, straighten your back, and now slowly turn your head to the left, moving your gaze along with your head. Turn as far as you can, ideally until your chin is parallel with your shoulder. Now do the same thing to the right side. If you felt any discomfort, tension, or couldn't turn all the way, it means your neck is overstrained. And this needs to be fixed right away because it's from the neck that headaches, blood pressure spikes, and even problems with sleep and memory start. Now I'll show you how to relieve your neck in just 3 minutes without even getting up from your chair. But first, let's figure out the reasons behind your condition. If you've noticed that your neck is always tense, and by evening you get pain, ringing in your ears, or a feeling of tightness, that's not just fatigue. It's the result of how you live every day. We spend almost all our time looking down. Phone, laptop, books, even when we're cooking. Everything with our heads bent down. Now imagine, the neck is a thin column made up of 7 vertebrae, supporting a head that weighs 4 to 5 kilograms. When we look straight ahead, the neck handles this load just fine. But as soon as we bend over, the load increases several times over. The muscles start to overstrain and tighten up, which leads to chronic spasms. Second, sleep. The wrong pillow, too high or too soft, and at night, your neck doesn't get any rest either, but stays in an uncomfortable position. You wake up already in pain or with numbness. I've already talked about dangerous sleeping positions, as well as the requirements for pillow height and softness in a separate video. Be sure to subscribe so you don't forget to watch it later. Stress. When we're nervous, the whole body tenses up, especially the neck and shoulders. The muscles stay constantly tense, like you're carrying a backpack all day. Not on your back, but inside you. And now, let's talk about the consequences. When the muscles are tight, they start to compress the blood vessels and nerves that run through the neck. It's through the neck that blood flows to the brain, so when blood supply decreases, the brain starts to suffer. That's why you get headaches, reduced concentration, memory problems, hearing loss, and floaters in your vision. You might also experience ringing in your ears, blood pressure spikes, feelings of panic or anxiety, especially in the evening. And the scariest part is, you start thinking something serious is wrong with you, when in fact, it all might have started with an overworked neck. Be sure to write in the comments how often you pay attention to the health of your neck. Do you do exercises or practice self-massage? Let's share with each other ways to stay mobile and pain-free. Today, I'll show you 3 effective exercises that will help relieve your neck and get rid of pain. And to help me with this is Anton, the head of the Revolutionary Physical Therapy Department. Let's get right to it and start with the first exercise. Anton, how about you explain and I'll follow along?
Greetings, dear friends. So, in the first exercise, our goal is to stretch the muscles on the side of the neck. To do this, extend one arm forward and, with your arm straight, try to lower your shoulder down without dropping your arm. So your arm stays straight, just the shoulder goes down. Bend your elbow at a 90-degree angle, keeping your shoulder in the same position. With your opposite hand, grab your shoulder. And with your opposite hand, start pulling your shoulder toward your palm to feel a stretch in the back of your shoulder. While holding this stretch, tilt your neck toward the outstretched palm. Hold this position for 15 to 20 seconds. Also, after finishing, do the same thing on the opposite side.
I suggest our viewers repeat this exercise one more time together with us. Let's start with the left arm. Extend it, keep your shoulder down. Bend it at a 90-degree angle, move it behind your palm, place your hand on the elbow of the opposite arm, and tilt your head toward your palm. Hold for 15 to 20 seconds. After we've held it and felt the muscle relax on the left side, move on to the other side. Arm forward, shoulder down, palm here, yes, and move your arm. Move your palm a little forward, lower your head down, and hold for 15 to 20 seconds on the other side. Smile. For the second exercise, we'll need a towel, so get one ready in advance.
In this exercise, our goal will be to relax the muscles that extend the neck. That is, the ones located right next to the spine. For this, take a medium-sized towel, and we need to roll it up to about this thickness. Next, throw the towel behind your neck and sit up straight. Grab the towel with your hands and stretch your arms out in front of you so you feel tension in the back. The towel presses against your neck. While keeping tension with your hands, start to gently and slowly tilt your head back to a comfortable range. And then slowly return to the starting position. Your hands should constantly be pulling the towel away from you. By creating tension in the muscles and rolling through that tension, we get a kind of massage-like relaxation. Do about 8 to 10 repetitions, and that's enough. How does it feel?
It feels great. I just finished even those 6 times I did right now. It feels like my neck has relaxed.
The next, third exercise not only relaxes the neck perfectly, but also helps to deal with headaches and dizziness. For this, you'll need to place your hands on your head so that your thumbs are roughly at the back of your head. Next, we need to find the projection of the suboccipital muscles, so sliding your fingers down the skull, keep going until you feel a slope. As soon as you slide off the skull onto the neck, you found the projection of these muscles. Next, using the pads of your thumbs, Press on these muscles and start making circular, massaging movements. Press firmly enough to feel that you are actually massaging the area, not just making light movements, but at the same time, make sure you don't feel any painful sensations. For 30 seconds, these exercises help relax tense neck muscles and relieve pain. Tightness, tension in the cervical spine, improve the nourishment and blood supply to the neck muscles in the brain, and eliminate the pain present in your neck.
If you did this mini routine with us just now, you definitely felt some relief in your neck area. So make it a regular practice and stay healthy. That's all from us for now. See you next time. Anton, thank you so much. Be sure to share this video with your loved ones, because these exercises not only relieve pain, but are also a great way to prevent chronic cervical spine conditions. This was Dr. Dlin with you. Until next time, and wishing you good health.